Good morning. I want to start off by saying congratulations and take a look at your beautiful unit. I'm going to be your walkthrough orientator today. My name is Derek. We're just going to go over some key points of the trailer. First off is your through storage. It goes all the way through. And inside you're going to have your huge control panel. In case your inside control panel shorts, you can move your slides and everything with this. You just turn it off, twist this off, and then behind there is a bunch of wires, but in the same breath there's also an operating system from the slide. It tells you where they are and you turn on and off from there. And then also on here you got your docking lights and your cap light, and then just a light for inside, and then a plug out here. And also down here is your three tools. You have one for your jacks, one for your spare tire, and one for your awning. All right, and then right next to that is your propane tank. You have one adjacent to here, and we're going to go over that. Now under here is your batteries, your hydraulic system, and your generator. Now your generator has a start inside, but also in case that shorts, you have also a start button out here, which you just hold. It primes. You see the light come on, and you can fire it on. Okay. And hold to stop. And that's the same way inside, which we'll go over when we get there. So moving on, your hitch, but again we're going to go over that when your truck comes. You got your slides, your other propane is right here, and access to your jacks. And then on the other side you have your cord, and then your quick disconnect shower head. And also in this side is your hydraulic system, which is very convenient location and easy to use. When you're in your spot, you just auto level. To move the front of this unit, you just hold up, and then to go down, you just push down and the whole unit will go down. And then obviously same with everything else. If you want the back to go down, you turn the retract off, hold it will go down, turn retract on, hold it will go up. But the best way, just press auto level and auto level everything when you get to your spot. Okay, and then there's a whole operating system right here as well. Now the important part, your satellite and your regular cable hookups. You have a plug out here. You have your hot water heater bypass valve. You just bypass it, and then also has the winterizing, which unless you're in the East Coast or Central Coast, you won't be using that too much. Now this is your fresh water fill. You just shove a hose in there, it fills up the water, and then when it comes out, it's full. You also have your black tank and your gray tank valves here for your dump, which is right over there. All right, and then you also have your city water connection, your black tank flush, your winterizing import. Now you have two black tank flushes because you have two black tanks. Okay, so I'll go over the next one when we get there. All right, next, your furnace and your hot water heater. You have your 50 amp plug and cord with another. This is your solar output if you ever have a portable solar. Okay, now out here there's access to your fridge. You'll never really have to get into that unless you see leakage coming out from your fridge and you want to check where that's coming from. So here's your second black tank flush for your second black tank. Now here's your first output right here, and then your second one is right here. Okay, now you also have your fuel station, two tanks. You also have a gauge system, and then your pump, which you turn the pump on from here. Your gauge and your pump. Okay, access to the roof and your back patio. Okay, This is an interior vent for your garage. You have to have them, and then that's access to your garage. Now on the other side, you have your outdoor entertainment. TV, speakers, really looks awesome. Okay. And you also have another 10 volt out here, which will only work when you're plugged to power or your generator's on. All right, let's head inside, guys. Welcome to your new RV. All right. Now we're going to start right at the control panel. Now with the control panel, you have a preset code of 0000. Now you can change that in the settings, and that's in your owner's manual. But when you get in, you have your settings, you have your slides and awnings, you have your lights, and you have your HVAC. Now this controls everything. So as easy as just going to your HVAC, front AC, main living AC, and garage AC. And then same with your lights. Literally turn all your lights on. You can move your slides in and out and your awnings in and out from here. And then of course all your settings to change everything. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, connected to your phone, all that fun stuff. And again, to be able to connect it to your phone, you have a manual for that, and I'll tell you how. You also can go to your water pump here, turn it on, turn your water heater on, and you have your interior lights just really quickly flipped on. All right. Now you also have your GFI right there and a light switch. Now, if that goes down, you have to use that panel I showed you underneath, and then in here you have your same gen start as you did outside. It tells you your hours, how much fuel you have. You hold it to prime it until the light comes on, and then start it. And then you also just have a lot of lights in here that turn on everything. All right, moving up to the front, I have a beautiful bathroom, which the only thing in here is your fan switches up here, just so you would know. And you have another GFI in here, and then your shower and your bathroom. Now if you're new to RVing, you want to make sure that you half press this so you can fill it with water, and then do your business, and then fully press it down. And you got your own beautiful front living with a slide up here that has a closet in it, which is beautiful. Okay, be careful on these stickers where they say to mount a TV. Do your due diligence and find yourself a stud to make sure you're mounting it to the right place. You have your plug and your satellite if you do want to mount a TV in the bedroom. Okay, moving on to the living area. Down here is your harmful gas detector. Now this is going to detect carbon dioxide, LP, and other harmful gases that could potentially hurt you. When it goes off, please just leave the RV, open some windows if you can, and turn off your LP just in case that's the reason. All right. Now this is beeping because the door wasn't closed, but that's your double-ended fridge. Some beautiful, your range, microwave, and with the range, you just turn it to light, and you use this as a sparker, and it lights off. Same with this one. You can do them all at the same time or individually. Now the oven's a bit more tricky. When you get to the light spot, you have to hold this button down and then continue to click this to get the oven to light. And the pilot is all the way underneath in the bottom, so you kind of have to lean down there to see the pilot light off. And once the pilot lits, you let go of it and then turn it to your temperature. And then you also have a light for in there and out here. Okay, you also have a light switch for these lights right here. And then inside your refrigerator is a lot of fun stuff. You got your keys in here, you have your remote for your radio, your remotes for all your TVs, and then all your manuals are in here as well. So when I refer to the manuals, that's what I'm speaking about. You also have some chemicals right here, and then some more chemicals for your other bathroom. Okay. You also have a max air fan, which is awesome, and to control that is right over here. If I'm not mistaken, I thought it was right here. Here's your radio, and the controller's in the fridge, but yes, that's the radio, really nice. You also have a little storage here with your TV, and underneath your TV is your strap to store when you are going down the road, and the other part is in there. But where is this Max fan operation? Maybe it's all through your... HVAC, no. Slides on in settings. Interesting. Why does this door keep yelling at me? Okay. Well, we'll find that max air control here shortly, but in the meantime, we'll head to the garage. All right, so this is your garage. All your controls are right here. You have a light. Oh, that actually turns on and off the main lights. Interesting. This switch does. But you also have your bed control, which obviously up is up and down is down, and that's also your couch control. And then the table is up there for the dining back here. Now to get this top bed up, you have to lift this up, and you have to pull these pins on all four corners. And then this bed becomes the leveling. And as you can see, there's a stopper right here that this bed can only go to this level. And then that one drops all the way down, and you have a bunk bed. Now I'm going to show you how to use your couches. Obviously you just drop them down, and then